Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This one right here is dealing with your boy no other than Charleston White. And how Charleston White goes on a rant about Mo3 manager RainWater. And how he says, yes, it seems like RainWater was involved in Mo3's untimely demise. The reason being, because Charleston White stated that there are some people from Dallas that informed Charleston White on some information pertaining RainWater. And how RainWater, it seems like, yeah, he wanted Mo3 to win. It seems that way from a distance. But at the same time, Charleston White says from the stories he hear and from the people that he know that was speaking on Mo3 untimely demise, he says that it's a lot of people that was pointing in the direction of RainWater. He says that RainWater would purposely place Mo3 in situations that Mo3 could have avoided. But because RainWater wanted the spotlight mostly on him, a lot of people thought that RainWater really wanted to see Mo3 win. But no, that wasn't the case at all. And again, this is coming from Charleston White. But again, this video is based on Mo3 and how Mo3 manager RainWater had him set up. But before we get into it, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Mo3. Condolences to his family and much love to my people, to my folks out there in Dallas. So yeah, Charleston White, he says he didn't even know Mo3 before his untimely demise. He said, but because there's a lot of people that got love for Mo3, he was able to hear some information that he believed a lot of people didn't know. And again, I got a clip I'm gonna let y'all hear pertaining to what Charleston White has to say about RainWater.
I'm gonna put it all out there, Rain. I'm gonna put it all out there, Rain. This is about y'all. This ain't about the Mo is dead because y'all getting all the same girl, giving each other these diseases, nigga. Come on now. Come on, Rain. When it rain, it pours. Say, Rain, come on now. Tell them about the double cross, nigga, with Mo. Nobody knew what the car was. But you went to Mo. You said, nigga, I went and told him, man, leave Earl alone. He was going up there f***ing with Earl. Him and Earl stayed in the same apartment. Earl don't, come on, Rain. Come on, Rain. You gonna lie, I'm gonna tell the truth. Earl got a lot to do with this. Earl got a lot to do with this. Ask Rain. You talking about? And I ain't even from Dallas. I ain't even from Dallas. I'm from Fort Worth. Oh, how I know all this? How I know all this? I didn't know Mo3 before he died. Rain come over here f***ing with me, telling me the truth about all this. How I get all this information? In that school yesterday, gonna come lie on me, nigga. So I'm gonna lay it all out on the table, nigga, to clear my name and everything, nigga. This is why this man is saying this about me. Say, man, Mo put it in one of the songs, how he went up to the gym, he started picking with Earl. That night Earl crashed the car, who was chasing him? Him and Mo stayed in the same apartment. Come on now. And Earl and RainWater, mama's best friends, they come up together. Earl Trap and Yellow. Trap hit Earl baby mama, push him out the way so Yellow and Earl stay. So it's a fallout, all these niggas fucking, and so Rain hitting this one hitting this one, they all in the same, so they getting each other information. That's why Rain said, well, they got a disease over there. He trying to put me in the Dallas pack of disease. I'm not fucking in them crews, Rain. I'm not fucking in y'all circle, nigga. Y'all niggas dying of these diseases y'all catching amongst one another. That's why y'all crashing out at the death for kill this one, kill that one, kill this one, kill that. Y'all doing that. Rain in the middle of all this, man. Everybody around me told me not to trust him. So I ain't trust that little nigga. I with him because I like his little mind. Once I f with him, I saw his little mind can only take people so far. I took him to the 85 South show with me. I took him here with me. I saw his little mind can only take these people so far. And then I saw he really want to be in their shoes.
And yes, RainWater, he has something to say back. You know what I'm saying? RainWater is saying that people got to stop saying that he has something to do with Mo3 being sent up. He says that's not the case at all. RainWater speaks that he loves Mo3 and his family, that he still supports Mo3 family to this day. RainWater says that every month, almost every month, he stopped by Mo3 family house to make sure they cool, to make sure all the bills, food, everything is taken care of. He says that even though Mo3 family is good, he said he still wants to make sure that he's not that type of person, that he's letting people know that he was more than a manager to Mo3. He was a friend. And again, Charleston White, he had something to say about that. Charleston White says RainWater will make it seem like he's a very trustworthy person. That's the reason why Charleston White says he wanted to hang around RainWater. No, not because of the stories that he heard about RainWater got something to do with Mo3's untimely demise. He said that he heard that RainWater, he got a head on his shoulders. He's a very smart dude. But at the same time, once he hung around RainWater, now he started to see what people were saying, that he really only wanted Mo3 to go a certain height, that he really didn't want Mo3 to elevate like he was telling people he wanted. And again, Charleston White says he knows all this by hanging around RainWater and seeing firsthand. It'd make it seem like, yeah, y'all gonna split 50-50. He believes now that's the same thing that RainWater was selling Mo3. When Charleston White says that's not the truth at all. He says that RainWater is actually receiving 80%, while Mo3 was receiving 20%. Charleston White says that's the reason why Mo3, he wanted to reconstruct his whole record deal. Charleston White says that Mo3 finally got word how RainWater had reconstructed his record deal. That's the reason why RainWater was seeing a higher percentage on Mo3's contract pertaining to what Mo3 was seeing himself. There y'all go. Y'all heard it out of Charleston White mouth himself. There y'all go. Y'all heard it from Charleston White himself. He speaks on RainWater not being the individual that a lot of people thought he was. That again, yes, from a distance, from the outside looking in, it seems that RainWater, he's a good guy. He don't seem like he could be a shark in the water. He said, but no, RainWater is the total opposite. Once you get to hanging around, dude, you'll really see that, nah, he was really setting up Mo3. That he will purposely set up Mo3 and Yella Beezy to be in the same building, knowing they did not get along. Knowing that it was hard for them to even perform in the same building because their entourage did not even get along. And again, this is speaking from Charleston White, because Charleston White says himself that this was some information that he had got from some people that was from Dallas, that was out of Mo3's camp. Because there are some people from Mo3 camp that still don't mess with RainWater. And Charleston White says he sees all this. Charleston White says that RainWater tried to pull that on him. That RainWater tried to slick him out of deal. And now he sees that, yeah, that everything that people were saying about RainWater is true pertaining to Mo3's record contract deal. RainWater was saying to Trap Boy Freddy or Yella Beezy about Mo3 or vice versa. And yeah, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title. And Charleston White is still speaking on Boosie and says that, yeah, he got word that the jeweler out of Chicago was sent up. And now a lot of people are saying that it got something to do with Boosie. And yeah, that he heard, and yeah, even Charleston White spoke on that there is two situations that most black men get sent up from being in the hood. He says that Charleston White says either you being in the hood, you gonna get sent up by claiming a set or shooting dice. And again, this is coming from Charleston White. So even Charleston White knows that, yeah, man, in a dice game, if you winning and some people don't like you and they don't like how you winning, yeah, so Charleston White speaks on, yeah, the dice game is another situation pertaining to young men being sent up in the hood. Because Charleston White says that, yeah, he heard the story about the Chicago Jeweler Duke being sent up and H-Town hanging around Boosie. And again, like I stated to you guys before, a lot of people did not even know Duke. They did not even know Duke was a jeweler. But at the same time, he was in the dice game. And yes, there is word that some people lost in the dice game. And two of those people is said that to be from Boosie camp. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why Charleston White is saying, hey, y'all got to watch yourself being around Boosie, whether you're a rapper or not, because he knows that even Duke wasn't a rapper. He was a jeweler. He was a businessman out of Chicago. You feel me? But again, we got more story. Y'all just pay attention. Hey, but as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.